Hello, today I wanted to do a quick video on Minergate. This is my dashboard for Minergate. As you can see, I'm mining Bitcoin. This is just kind of an experiment. I've had it running for a couple of days now, so I've got almost 7 coins. I had it primarily running on my tablet at first. Now this is just running on an old laptop that doesn't get used for anything. But what Minergate is essentially you download an app onto your computer. Well, download a program onto your computer, and then right now this is what I'm mining. This is how many hashes I get, how many CPU cores I'm using. I mean, it's a really weak computer, but these are all the other coins that I could do. If you have more availability, if you have a better computer, you can do more. So, for instance, here, I could do BTG, I could do Dash, I could do Ethereum Classic, but it's not going to get me very far doing those. So, like, for instance, if I click on Ethereum Classic, let's pause this, start doing it, and we'll wait to see when it starts, and we can see how much I'll actually be doing. But I know Ethereum wasn't worth my time. A lot of these really weren't worth the time to do. As you can see, I did do a run to a few different ones. They do the Z caches, and then Monero is supposed to actually be the best one. So if I had been doing this with Monero, I would actually probably be doing better cost-wise right now. I'm doing Bitcoin right now just because I was getting the most physical coins out of it, and it was going to get me closest to my first cash out. And I always like to make sure things let me cash out when I start using them. So it's going to let that run for a week. I've never done Ethereum Classic, so I don't know what the DAG prepared is. I assume it's preparing to mine. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to let that mine for the day and see what happens. I'm guessing that it's not going to be enough. But what's really nice here is, if you have multiple computers set up. See my Bitcoin, this is my dashboard on the website, so on my lunch break at work, I can turn this on and take a peek and just see how we're doing, right? But on my tablet, which I take to work with me, sometimes I'll flip it on my tablet now, just for a few hours, plug it in, use the company's power, and it'll pop up here in a couple of minutes that I'm now mining again, but I'm mining with my other program on my tablet. So all of your accounts can be synced. So if you have multiple computers you're using, if you have multiple devices you're using for mining, they will all be able to be seen here. And there's a little bit of lag. It doesn't turn immediately on when you're mining on your other computer. This turned off pretty quickly when I did shut down the mining on my Bitcoin. And then what's really nice about this dashboard here is you're actually able to move these. So like I can move Bitcoin Gold down, Ethereum down. Then did you know? What? Why does it say I'm mining DigiNote? Not mining DigiNote. I was mining DigiNote. Does it think that this is mining DigiNote? Yeah, I had a glitch with my tablet, and it thought my tablet was supposed to be mining DigiNote. It was supposed to be mining Bitcoin. I don't know if that was It was probably user error. We'll say it was user error. Alexa, alarm off!
Your alarm is not set.
Sorry about that. Alexa was being silly. So.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Damn, Alexa. The nice thing is there's a huge variety of just coins you can mine with this. It's the easiest to use miner I've seen, and it automatically goes to large mining pools that will help you. So it's easy to use. There we go. Now my active worker is doing Bitcoin, and the hash rate will show up soon once it actually processes a share. You know, you can learn a lot just from doing this, and that's why I'm doing it, because I'm learning more about mining, and I'm trying to understand how everything works, and that makes me really happy. My total mine cryptocurrencies is so low, it might as well not even be existent, but just learning and understanding. So, like, I didn't know Ethereum needed a DAG prepared, so I don't know what that is. So now I'm going to look that up. What is DAG prepared? DAG stands for Direct Acyclic Graph. Oh, it's a large status I needed to compute the mix hash. Oh, so basically it's like my computer is learning the math for the blockchain. Cool. Yeah, that's Minergate. I'll have some updates on how this is going. So far it's going pretty well. I want to see how this Ethereum Classic thing does, and kind of see what my rates are with it. I found that between different coins, my hash rates vary slightly, and it varies kind of minute to minute too. So on Bitcoin, I was doing a rate about 47 HS for the first probably 6 hours. I turned it on, then it kind of tipped down to 7 and 25 at one point. And then my tablet runs between 5 and 7. This computer runs normally between 12 and 40, which is a really big gap, but it spends way more time around 40 than it does around 12, so that's good. And this is just for learning. I don't think I'll build one with all the GPUs for this. Oh, that was a network error with my UTC. That's interesting. I wonder if we're having internet problems. Maybe that's why Alexa was being stupid today. Alright, if you're interested in Minergate, I do have a link in the description. Take a look at that. I think it's good just to play with things like this to learn, to understand a little bit more about mining. If I do this long term with it, I'll probably end up mining Monero just because it's the most profitable right now, unless I look more into these altcoins that are on it, and I think one of them's really going to take off later this year or early next year, in which case I'll just spend a year mining it and then cash in all of the profits, hopefully on a spike. But Ethereum Classic is easily mineable, which I doubt it will be with this computer. I'll probably stick with that one because I like Ethereum Classic. From everything I've read, it's something that I can get behind. I just wish it had more community support. And if it did, then I think it would take off a bit more, but we'll see. Time will tell what will happen. You have a great day. Interested in Minergate, there's a link in the description.